way, I forgot to do it. I was going to do a big blow up of the Nest Cam catching me jacking off. So, Bob,
wait a minute. I bet who's heard that story? By the
hold
way?
on. Well, I'll get to it.
Oh, okay.
Bob,
all right. I want to make sure you heard it.
But Bob didn't do T-shirts this time. I don't know why, but
because I'm not a
hold on. That picture is on Amanda's phone. $5, you get to see the edited version. $10 merchandise. $10, you get to see my limp wang, which is it's like depressed. It's like, oh fuck, your wife's calling you on FaceTime, and you got a fleshlight on your fucking dick. What do you do now, big boy? And you're 57, and all the girls you're looking at on Pornhub wouldn't fuck you if you paid them $1 million. But go into the kitchen and hold the fucking iPad up like this and pretend and because you know when you get on the air, you're gonna blurt it out like an idiot.
As your lawyer, you understand how prize laws work in this country. And if you tell people $10, you get to see my wang, you might have wanted to say in the photograph. You didn't put that there at all. So you literally have to show your dick to a lot of people for $10.
No. I should reverse it.
It's just like 1979 all over again.
I should reverse it. For $10, you get to see the pit. With my dick showing, she'll give you 20. That's funny to me because I'm sober.
Ladies and gentlemen, got in on a plane just 6 minutes ago. Came straight here, because that's how dedicated he is to you. There is the incomparable Ron Bennington, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah! Ronnie B.
Here he comes. She says, look at that. Look how good he looks, people. That is a model.
Thank you. I got my $10 for the dick pic. I don't know.
I think he's good for more, Dale.
Yeah.
He's good for more. He works for Sirius.
Before we get started, this is not a joke. And if you didn't know who Ron is, Ron has his own show on Sirius XM Satellite. He's
got an empire.
It's just called Bennington now. He used to be part of Ron and Fez, and he was Ron and Ron back in the day. He's a radio legend.
Unmasked interviews.
I never understand why people get nervous when they call in and we bust your fucking balls. But a few weeks ago with that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing, I was listening to Ron. I said, I'm going to call up. And there's something about being on hold for a radio show that makes you super nervous.
Makes your heart beat fast.
But it couldn't be nicer. So
in your defense, you were sober, so
yeah.
You got the shirt.
So I'm going to tell you this really just happened because that's the way our show works. This is real. So Backstage, and this is all Margie and what's her name?
Colleen.
Chanderson. Shandy's fault. They had a bucket of ice, and listen, because of all the stuff we talked about, Matt goes, look, man, there's a couple guys, the guys are all sober, blah, blah, blah. They're in New York. They can't handle their liquor. And so there's Mighty Swell, which Bob and Matt and I are investors in. Me a little more than
Anybody want to buy my shares?
So, what? Dude, it's in Target. It made Target.
Oh, is it? We're in Target?
So it's got the pretty peaches and shit on it, and I walk in, and Ron is drinking one, and and in my fucking head I go, wait, I think Ron's sober, and he took a sip, and I go, dude. Not dude. I went, Ron, that's got alcohol in it, but thank you for supporting it. And so we owe you a huge apology.
Sorry, Ron.
How long have you been sober?
22 years.
And it all ended tonight.
22 years. But the Alan Funt of addiction pulled off the greatest candid camera bit of all time. And then had a slice of pizza that you would put some Coke all over the top of it. I am so fucking weirded out right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm seriously, I'm so sorry that it wasn't our fault. But thank you for opening one.
I wasn't. How far did you get through the
He had two sips, I think, 3.
I had 2 sips, and then I called my dealer. And he just dropped off an 8-ball. And I'm fucking back, baby. I'm back.
What is wrong with this crowd?
Yes.
that a man who can point to so many successes due to sobriety, and he's like, I'm off of that, and y'all are like, fuck yes, welcome to the club.
Yeah.
And there are people out there who I know because they think our show, they go, oh, they make that up. They script that out. Like we're ever not lazy enough to get up. I'm not making sense now that we get up and read that. Thank God the booze is kicked in. But that really, it was real. And Ron played it like we had really, for 2 minutes, he took me on like we had destroyed his life. It really just happened.
No. You fucking destroyed my life. And I'm gonna take 3 weeks. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out for 3 weeks now. Because I don't know, things change. I mean, and honestly, there wasn't even fucking YouTube when I don't know. Everything has changed. There's new technologies. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I never was an addict. We're gonna find out. And it's gonna get fucking weird. But here's the thing. I don't know whether you know this or not, but years ago I had my appendix out, and I would not take medication with
shit.
it. And it's Dilaudid, right? So they're going, you got Dilaudid, and I'm in fucking terrible pain. And they go, you have to take it. I go, I can't fucking take it. I'm an addict. And the doctor said to me, well, we will stop it after 4 days. And I go, look, I'm in New York City. I have fucking money. I don't need you, dude. I don't need a middleman. Do this. So literally, this is what, and I swear to God, this is a true story. And I say to my chick, I go, I can't fucking take this pain anymore. And she goes, okay, take the Dilaudid. You had the thing lined up. It's all ready to go into your arm. It's just.
I've got a hard on. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. So. I say, she goes, yes, we're going to take it. And I think to myself, I go, all right, here's what I'm going to do. And this, I swear to God, this is true. I go, I'm going to put on my fucking earbuds, and I'm going to get the Velvet Underground, Sweet Nothing. Yeah. And the second the Dilaudid fucking hits, I'm going to, put the music on. And I go, what sane person would ever fucking do it? So I said, I can't. I mean, I've been addict even before I did it, so I didn't. And I was so proud of that until tonight.
You went through all of that pain for nothing.
No
for
reason
nothing.
at all. I could be doing it now.
But the good news is you know how to get sober. So Moontower, blow it out.
Yeah, you're right.
Started with a sweet peachy substance.
Yeah.
Welcome to Booze Tower.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. I do. I think this is God's will. And
what flavor did you fall for so we can ramp up production?
Was Coke your drug of choice?
Drugs were my drug of choice. Literally, I had this experience when I got sober. I had a very great guy, and he's going, think of all the times. How many times did you ever turn down drugs since you were 14? And I couldn't come up with a single fucking time. I did speed at my grandfather's funeral. Everybody was just fucking like this for the whole funeral. Let's go, let's move this along, let's go.
The music's too slow.
Yeah.
Were you the kind of addict that if somebody had 3 pills and they just said, here, you didn't ask what they were, you just took them and figured out what it would be later?
Right. Yes, that's exactly right.
What was your bottom?
Life. It was doing radio. That was the absolute bottom.
If I may toast to that, my friend. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you
No.
But this could be a great reality show that you could host. You just stand outside of AA meetings.
And hand money.
Yeah. Here's an ice cream. Oh, it's crystal meth in there. I forgot to tell you.
But there's so much more now than when you did. When did you get sober?
Dr. Dudley Medicine Man.
Yeah.
When did you get sober?
You are right about that. There's plenty of drugs that I didn't do.
No. When did you get sober?
22 years ago.
Well, I can't do the math. What year was that? Oh, have you forgotten because you're drunk now?
97.
Yeah.
97.
You know
so
what?
now you have the internet.
Let me change that to 98.
So now you have the internet, and if you do the coke and the drugs, you got the internet, you got all the porn you want. I don't know how. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reliving my life through yours. Yeah, it's a much better time now to do drugs.
Yes, thank you for that.
You're a really bad supportive person.
I know. My wife says I'm a bad husband, so. And Bob says I'm a bad radio partner.
Never said that.
I'm not happy when I'm sober.
You're always so happy. When
Anyway,
you come in.
that's our apology, Ron. Thank you.
That was really nice.
Sorry.
Really meant a lot.
And I'm not joking. Deborah, his manager, who's a great human being who really doesn't know Austin food. TheInterrobang.com. It's the website. I'm not joking. So they have their website, The Interrobang, and I get up this morning. It's the first place I go to steal show prep. And I get up this morning, and I see the stories haven't changed, and I go, what's she doing? I got a show to plan. And I go, oh, she's coming here. She hasn't updated the website yet. But when this is a true story, when she took it out of his hand, it looked like it was, is it a big deal or really not?
No, it's a big deal.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Margie's fault.
Now, here's what it's like. It's like if you were driving your car and you hit a baby. An innocent, beautiful little baby.
What's a baby doing in the road?
It really, because somebody had rolled a really pretty little ball.
Who's bowling babies?
Yeah. Who's bawling babies?
Bowling.
Oh, bowling
Jesus,
babies.
man.
Because I was like, you're just telling me you're into porn sites. I had no
So
idea
it's
where you went. I know there's a dark web.
in 22 years, you haven't picked up a drink accidentally.
No.
Fuck.
No.
I'll go.
Hold on, there was an interesting idea over here.
Yeah, I
What was
heard that too.
What was your idea, sir? Should sue. Sue.
Hey, I didn't put the Mighty Swell there, but you all should order it.
You know, I haven't driven an electric car since my old go-kart.
Oh.
This could be really, really exciting.
Wow. So somebody gave you that thing to lead with. All right. That fucking drives you, dude. It's amazing. It really is.
That's what you were counting
It
on.
can't make any turns or exits.
Yeah.
No, you can. I'm just scared to do it. I'm scared to do it. So. All right. Well, thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Hey.